Let's burst out of the joint by breaking it down. All right. Testing, testing. One, two, three. Hey guys, how's it going? Rodney here, back again with another stream, and you can say this is kind of like my how do I put this? This is kind of like a stream that I managed that is not going to go absolutely AWOL, if that makes sense. Because I did stream, try to stream actually, yesterday, but apparently it didn't work out in the way that I wanted it to be. So it got sidetracked really really fast and also bad. I have to just go on with it eventually, but I do notice that I forgot to um record. I'm sorry, what do you call 'em? Like stream actually like a portion of it on YouTube because I am doing a dual stream uh yesterday as well. But like I said before, OBS just did something very very what you call it got to a problem where it what's the word I'm thinking of. I'm sorry. OBS just suddenly have a problem with the connection stuff. Yeah, crash. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Crash. All of a sudden, and I I don't know what I need. Oh, I didn't know like what I need to do. From that moment, so it got like sidetracked. I'm sorry. It got like gone bad, really really bad. Nice. That makes sense so much, Rodin. So with that being said, there's actually like something I really want to talk about. Regarding the whole like Super Sentai stuff, and one of it is when they actually like announce that it's going to be ending within this year after the latest installment, which is the number one Sentai Goes User, if I remember correctly the name, and also got news within the same week as well that they are going to just rebranding it instead, which is again it's a good news, but I think I already like say it, talk about it actually on my last stream that it will probably going to be an issue when it comes to the superhero time, I suppose. Like the slot, like they're not gonna make uh another like another what you call appearance for the superhero time slot that is very famous in Japan apparently, for TV Asahi. So yeah, there's some downside of it, but also it's good news actually because they're not like ending Super Sentai, instead of like trying to rebranding it to be more, open, to be more globalized, I suppose. So yeah, it's very very reassuring to hear that. But I did talk about this kind of stuff on my yesterday's stream, which I have to abruptly delete delete it because I just don't think it's good for me to just like having it be on, on stream. I mean on my channel. So yeah, let me just open up Instagram because that's where I actually got the news. Apparently, Instagram has become more and more like Twitter in terms of like news and stuff. So here we go. All right, so this is what they're referring to when they wanted to. Yep. Let me just do this real quick. Just wait a minute. Need to do something first. Okay. All right. So this is where we got the news. I mean, I got the news where they were just rebranding it. But still, this is just rumors. But the whole like rebranding thing is actually true. From from the information that I got from previous days before. So Super Sentai's new brand will be called Universe, and if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be called Universe Senshi. Yeah, Universe Senshi, which is translated to be Universe the Universe series. So here are the details of the rumor. The first three warriors will be revealed. Series will be similar to the style of Metal Hero series, but with an agile team. So yeah, they're just like rebranding it. Also trying to change stuff a little bit because of what happened before. Let me just is that I think there's the reason behind it is because where is it? Come on, come on. I remember saving it. Mm, hmm. Just wait for a second. I'm looking for it. It's not appear. I remember saving this. Come on. Where are you? Oh god. Hmm. Okay, I don't think I managed to save it. Maybe? Yeah. Darn it. Wait for a bit. Let me just. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I saved it, but so long story short, regarding this news or info that we got from last week, I think last week or in maybe in this week in the previous days of this week, that the reason why they're doing this is because of budget reasons. Because what I can gather is that they do not they're not being able to like sell a lot of their products, I suppose. And the whole like sale production have been declined from the get-go. And again, like I understand the whole like situation because uh how do I put this, they they tend to like make it more complicated than what it needs to be. If they can stick with the concept like before when it comes to public what's the word, trying to focus more on the characters instead of like trying to make it all like a whole mess, then probably it will be like enjoyable to watch. But then again, this is kind of like my own perspective, and I would like, I'm just like, if people want to disagree with me, they can, because again, this is just from my point of view, and people are entitled to their own their own kind of like view on this sort of matter. But yeah, I think that's kind of like what it is. They tend to make it more complicated than what it needs to be. And also, bringing back the old actors was a good call, but it shows that when they do that, it means there's a problem with the show. If it's not like an anniversary thing, then I think there's reason why it is something. How do I put this? There's a probably like a big like a not a big problem, like a problem that have exists in the current days of so-called Reiwa Super Sentai era. So again, I might be wrong because it's been a while since I got back into this whole like Tokatsu thing, and to be honest, I think I'm a big fan of Japan because of this particular series, like Super Sentai, Ultraman, and also Kamen Rider, and also like a bunch of like other other Tokatsu things that uh, you know that they did. Uh, other genres other than this the main tree, yeah, the main tree. So yeah, I'm looking forward for it. Hopefully we'll be able to see the sort of like the sort of like things that they're going to do next year, and hopefully things will go not absolutely sideways, and maybe we can get her like something positive from from this rebranding, or should I say kind of like a reset. No, I don't think it's a reset. I think it's just a rebranding. They're just going to just change the name and just like keep like the concept of it, but yeah, they're trying their best to do it like very differently than what traditionally how like traditionally they do it before. So yeah, I'm looking forward for it, and I just hope everything will go well in the future. Yeah, that's all I can ask for. So yeah. With that being said, now we're just going to fire up Uma Sume, that a game that I have been heard like a lot of good things actually from it. Twitter apparently a lot of people on Twitter can't like shut up about it. So I think maybe I ought to check what makes this game to be to be like the most talked thing ever in on social media. Apparently Instagram has been flawed over by all this Umasumi hype, and I can see why. I can see why, because it's an interesting concept of horse racing, like making an anime of horse racing. I mean, what the what Japan haven't done yet. They make an anime of a rooster, and it looks so much better than any other anime that I watched before. So I won't be surprised if they actually make an anime of uh, horse racing. I actually not surprised at all. So yeah, let's just go and oh, right, there we go. Uh, can I do something about this? Why is it right? Okay. I think I need to hide this. Oh, okay. This is going to be bad, and I hope not. Come on, load, load, damn it. All right. Boop. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. something personal I need to do before I download the game data. Right. Right. Yep. Oh, sorry. What do you mean it's not? This age confirmation thing. Why not just bring? I okay, weird. Sorry, I just apparently there's a problem with this thing. I put my date, but it's not like show. I can't confirm it apparently. Let me just this sucks. so so uh. All right. Ah, I see. All right. Okay. Now I understand. Man, why are they complicating this? I don't know why. Okay. So year then 2-digit months. Okay. All right. All right. I see. Okay. So I think we're done here. Now we can actually download the whole thing. Yeah, again, I heard like a lot of, well, 5 gigabytes. Okay. Okay, just download. I can wait. A lot. Oh. Well, that's fast.
Uma Musume. 彼女たちは走るために生まれてきた。
Hmm.
時に数奇で時に輝かしい歴史を持つ別世界の名前ととも
Yeah,
に
really glad that they actually make this for PC,
それが
which
彼女たちの運命
like some like mobile games doesn't have like a PC version.
まだ
And
誰
I
にも
understand
わからない
like
彼女
it's a
たちが
mobile
走り
game. You're
続け
supposed to play it on your mobile
瞳
phone,
の
right?
先にある
But the thing is about playing it on your mobile phone, it's rather very, how do I put this? I can't like navigate at like easily navigate stuff on my mobile phone.
新人トレーナーさんこちらですよ
Okay.
東京レース場は今日も賑わっていますねうっかりはぐれないよう気をつけましょうでは改めまして
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'm supposed to do this. Wait. I'm supposed to play using game capture instead, right? How about? Oh, I am using. No, I'm sorry. I don't know what my head is just going. Is just going circles here.
ご案内を担当いたしますトレセン学園理事長秘書の早川手綱です
Thank you for bringing me on board.
はい将来有望な新人トレーナーさんとこうしてお会いできて光栄ですでは早速学園案内の前にまずはこれから始まるレースをご一緒にご覧くださいほら聞こえますかこの大歓声
Yeah, I can hear it. Oh, I can.
世界中の人々が愛してやまないウマ娘たちが競い合うレースあなたの担当ウマ娘と共に目指す夢の舞台レース開幕のファンファーレですよ
Right, there's a comic here. Hold on. So we got what? Okay, Narita Brian, simply Rudolph. How do you pronounce that name? Mati Kano Fukukitaru? Agnes Tension Haru Urara. You know, our favorite, so-called like the Uma Musume's fandom daughter, if I'm not mistaken. And Nice Nature, Grass Wander, Silent Suzuka, Special Week, Tokai Tio, Majura, McQueen, Rice Shower, Gold Ship. Again, if I have to be honest, I think I know like Uma Musume. I start to like get a hold of the whole like anime and also the game because of this horse right here, this character, Gold Ship. There's a lot of like Gold Ship's meme on Instagram, and you could say that yeah, she's a very interesting character, and I was totally just being pulled by it apparently. But Haru Urara is like kind of like the one that like wants me. It makes me wanted to play the game. Yeah, Haru Urara is the reason why. Unfortunately, Special Week is the main character of this game. I'm sorry, anime. This anime anime slash game kind of have like that main character. What you call it? They kind of like a problem with having the main character being on the sidelines and having all this very supposedly to be like a support character to be more interesting than the main one, which happens a lot in so many animes I watched beforehand. Sakura Finale.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
3番人気はこの子です。東海帝王。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子サイレンス鈴鹿。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気スペシャルウィーク。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘、
Right.
綺麗なスタート
There
を
you
切りました。
go.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気スペシャルウィークサイレンス鈴鹿。快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿。安心で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は
Oh,
1
Haru.
コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。さあ
Haru Chan's is behind.
リードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはレスワンダー。その後シンボリルドルフ。外目をつ
Yeah, for a MOBA game, this looks good. I think this is one MOBA game that I want to play. It's a Bleach MOBA game. I forgot the name of it. And the graphics looks decent for a MOBA game. It's a very incredible, like, the graphics is very high quality for a MOBA game. Nope. I'm gonna wait and watch this thing. Oh, Haru is behind. Bushi doesn't care because she's going to be like that. You don't need to say that, commentator. I don't know if you can actually get... Can you choose the character at first time? I don't think so, you can. Yeah, especially if he's gonna win this.
素晴らしいレースでしたね。私もとっても胸が熱くなりました。さあ、レースが終わりましたら次はウイニングライブの時間です。勝利を手にした馬娘と応援してきたファンが喜びを分かち合う場所、ウイニングライブ。一着の座を手にした子だけが立てるセンターはみんなが目指す目標です。特別なレースに勝利したり偉大な功績を残したりしなければ歌えない曲だってありますから、見ている私たちの考えもひとしおです。それにライブを見てその馬娘のファンになる方も多くいます。馬娘たちにとってウイニングライブは欠かすことのできない要素ということです。
I see. Oh, I skipped. I misskipped the dialogue. Okay, before that, I'm going to reply some messages. Need to reply some messages here. Right. This is a very good. They really done something good for the PC version. it's very warming to see all the horses. I'm sorry, all the characters like on stage together. Very warming. Man, it really made me wish that they, like that Square Enix will eventually make a what you call a schoolgirl strikers PC version. And for those who don't know who or what schoolgirl strikers is apparently and a gacha game as well that was made like in 2015, I suppose. It's a game about high school girls having powers to defeat monsters. Yeah, that's the concept behind it. But I remember playing it for straight 2 years. I think it's during my high school years. And you know, the funny thing is, it ate like all my memories on my phone. I'm not gonna lie, I was not being able to like take pictures with my phone and stuff like that. And all of it is just for me to like save space for like new updates for that game. Man, what a time that is. Yeah. This playing this game makes me reminded me of the of that game actually. Yeah. Man, high school years was such a, you know, such a have like I do have like some, you know, sour memories, but at the same time I just couldn't help but to think about the sweet ones very very much because of how important those moment is for my life. So but again, eventually I need to stop playing it because the reason why I don't want to play games, online games, especially like gacha online games and stuff like that, is because eventually they're going to end the service. Eventually, and man, I really hate that. You know, like you spend like a lot of time on those games, and to have it like to end their service and you're not gonna be able to relinch I'm sorry what you call let's say that you're not gonna be able to keep all your stuff and then like it's just gone, you know, like it's gone with the game. So yeah, I think that's the reason why I stopped playing online games. But to my surprise, I'm sorry. Um, I don't know why I just lose my breath there. To my surprise, Schoolgirl Strikers is still on until this day. I was surprised myself. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, I hope that Square Enix will eventually make a PC version of it and also translate it to English because the story is very interesting, even though the concept is very reused in so many animes, games, and stuff. But the characters are, to me, they're really really uh you know interactive in their own way. Like they have like so many like different characters in that game,
改めましてよう
just
こ
like
そ
this
トレー
game.
ナーさんここが日本ウマ娘トレーニングセンター学園
Yeah, I'm sorry for all the rambling.
レースの世
I just couldn't help but to just remember all those stuff. うん
もう秋川理事長びっくりしたじゃないですか。失礼。将来有望なトレーナーの登場につい気が流行ってしまった。改めて私はこの学園の理事長秋川だ。よろしく頼むぞ新人トレーナーくん。
よろしく。
まずはぜひ君のことを教えてほしい。
Oh, I need to definitely hide this. My name is definitely I'm gonna use my username from main games before. I am indeed a male. Huh? Haha. Register. Goodness. Oh, okay, so I forgot to put. Yeah, this is my name. Yep. This is my username for every video game that I have before. I hope that my microphone doesn't sound muffled, because I noticed in like so many of my streams, my microphone sounds muffled. Now like I'm okay. I don't know why I did it, but let's just go for it. Trainers Fitness 22, short for spaghetti bolognese. Thank you.
担当馬娘と共に彼女たちの夢を叶えるためぜひその手腕を振るってくれ。学園の馬娘たちが志しているのはレースを走る子たちにとって最高の舞台。
Twinkle series, okay.
トゥインクルシリーズでの活躍です。
Okay.
君はトレーナーとして担当馬娘を教え導き支えてやってほしい。以上、その胸のトレーナーバッジに恥じない働きを期待しているぞ。
Match you wear on your chest, okay.
では早速実践研修に参りましょう。トレーナーさん、まずは二人三脚で歩むことになる担当馬娘に会いに行きましょう。
Okay.
担当する馬娘のことを育成馬娘と呼びます。育成馬娘を入手していないと馬娘を育成することができないので注意してくださいね。
If you haven't added an Umasume to your training Umasume roster, you won't be able to train her in a career playthrough.
このガチャでは育成馬娘と出会うことができますよ。ではプリティダービーガチャを引いてみましょう。
I hope I am lucky here. Perform the tutorial pre-derby scout 5 times. I see. Damn, this is much more better than than Nikke in terms of like this whole like layout thing. Okay, I got 3 goals. I think that's good. Daiwa Scarlet. Yoroshiku Daiwa. Daiwa-san. Sakura Bakushin. Vodka. Urara! I got her on. Oh shit! I got 2 of the most meme horses first time. I don't know. Is it? I try to like suppress my sort of like thinking here, but I guess I'm lucky. I got the 2 most meme horse in this game.
サポートカードガチャについても説明しますね。
Allow me to explain support card scouting.
ガチャを切り替えてみましょう。
I see. Oh.
こちらのサポートカードガチャからはサポートカードを入手できます。サポートカードとは担当馬娘の育成を手助けしてくれるカードのことです。サポートカードを編成することでトレセン学園にいる仲間たちが担当馬娘の成長を手助けしてくれます。
See the Ada. Oh, okay. I understand.
サ
Alright, let's go. Here we go. Okay, special week. Silent Suzuki. I think I got you. Kaiteo. Oh, I know where I want to put. Ah, haha. Did I not get? Okay, trainer Seymour Aoi Kiryuin. Nice.
育成馬娘とサポートカードが揃いましたね。
Okay,
ではいよいよあなたとた
here we go.
ここはトレセン学園のエントランスホームと呼ばれている場所です。ホームからトレセン学園にあるさまざまなところへアクセスできます。担当馬娘を育成するにはこちらから始めることができます。
Okay. Career.
まずは馬娘育成の下準備です。プレイするシナリオを選びましょう。
So, claim victory in an exciting career scenario. Every day is a busy day at Trekkin Academy. Select a career scenario and tackle the problem happening around school. Finishing a playthrough will help your trainees grow. Close. The beginning. Ura finale. The deputy of eccentric director Akikawa has declared an establishment of new tournament, the Ura finale. Trainers and trainees will have to work as one if they want to be crowned in the I can't see this Ura champions. Okay.
次に担当する馬娘を今回は研修中なので先ほどお迎えした
So take on Twinkle series and make dreams come true. Work together with your Uma Musume for 2 years in the Twiki series and make their dreams come true. Every Uma Musume has different goals. Guide your trainees and be the ideal trainer they need to achieve their dreams. I'll try my best. Select your favorite Uma Musume's career. Each Uma Musume is unique. They all unique. Sorry. They all have different attributes, skills, and aptitudes. Can train them as many times as you like, so how about you start by selecting the one you're most interested in? Of course! Our daughter. Oh, I can't pick! It's fine. I thought I could pick...
さらに育成の準備を
Okay.
進めていきます。
Moving along our career progression.
一度三女神様の像の
Okay.
トレーナーさん、三女神様の像についてはご存知ですか？
Tree Goddess Statue. Is this a Nikke reference? Sorry.
三女神様、馬娘たちの始祖という言い伝えも残っていますね。馬娘たちを常に見守り、導いてくださる神々だとも言われています。
This is definitely a Nikke reference.
伝
I'm
統
sorry.
的に
I couldn't help myself.
トレセン学園の生徒たちはこの女神像の前で思いを託すそうです。
Okay.
夢のために走り抜けた奇跡、その中で描いた思いを像に託し、これから走り始める子たちは像の前でその思いを受け取り、時馬娘たちの間で連綿と紡がれる思いの継承、神秘的ですよね。
Yes, indeed, mystery.
育成馬娘へ思いを託してくれる馬娘のことを継承馬娘と言います。育成を完了して殿堂入り馬娘として登録されることで継承馬娘として選ぶことができるようになります。継承馬娘を選んでみましょう。継承馬娘の持つ思い、因子によって基礎能力アップやスキルヒント獲得などさまざまな恩恵が受けられます。
I will confirm this that I'm definitely going to forget all of this, but okay.
継承元として選んでも馬娘がいなくなることはありませんから。
Okay.
2人目の継承馬娘を選びましょう。慣れるまでは便利なお任せ編成も活用してみてくださいね。
Until you're more familiar with the process, please try using the auto select feature. Okay. There's a guest character in this game?
育成
I didn't know.
名称馬娘2人の関係性から決まる相性があります。相性が良いとちょっとだけいいことが起こりやすいと言われていますよ。
Okay.
組み合わせの参考程度に覚えておくと良いかもしれません。
So make inspiring connections to fulfill new dreams. Inspire your trainee with a legacy of veteran runners. Sparks of inspiration can raise attributes and aptitudes at the start of a career. As well as during inspiration events, veterans can pass on their legacy as many times as you like. As you like. As you like. Right?
担当馬娘の育成を手助けしてくれる
Support uses you training during her career.
編成したサポートカードのキャラクターが育成中に登場したり、スキルが獲得できたり、カードごとに様々な効果がありますよ。なお、育成対象と同じ馬娘のサポートカードは編成できないので、ご注意くださいね。
Okay. So choose the support cards to boost your career. Let's choose support cards. You will receive support cards effects from the characters you select. And carry events corresponding to the cards are more likely to occur. Please note that you cannot select the character you're training as a support card. Oh? Oh! So we have speed, stamina, power, guts, weight, and pal. Support cards each have a type. Support cards have a type's preferred trainings. The effects gained when training together vary from card to card. Friendship training. The power of friendship leads to success. If you raise a friendship gauge of a support cards used during your career, the friendship training will occur when you perform their preferred training. Friendship training will improve your trainee more than usual. Okay, auto select. Interesting. Start career. Well, at least all three of them, the Legacy 2 here is on the same theme. At least I'm sorry. At least Gold Shipment Haru Urara-san chan is in the same team. I'm sorry. This is a Transcend Academy. Here, promising young Uma Musume gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkies series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training with both body and mind. Yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. Okay.
どうされたのですか、理事長。手綱、私は馬娘を心より愛するトレセン学園の理事長として有料。おのおのが輝く個性を発揮しきれぬこの現状を非常に憂えている。そこで提案。私は新レースの開催を企画する。新レースですか？皇帝、みんなが志すトゥインクルシリーズ、その先にすべての距離、すべてのコースを用意した新たな大レースを作るのだ。
Oh, okay.
その名も手綱、忙しくなるぞ。早速この大ニュースを伝える記者会見の準備だ。理事長、承知しました。手配します。
And thus begins the story of a new racing event, the Ura Finale. Or Finale, I'm sorry. Try to help all Umasumes shine. This race shall be the stage upon which you and your training story unfolds.
新設 URA ファイナルズ。
Final. Okay. So countless Umasume has come to the Tree Goddess statue to carry on the dreams of the legends past. sports and trust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacy sparks inspiration in yet another new runner. Okay.
力がみなぎってくる。
Legacies lived on. Speed went up by 5. Power went up by 5. Power went up by 10. Guts went by 5. And okay. Man, I'm gonna forget all of this thing. Alright. Okay. Today is our journey with Diamond Scarlet in Earnest. Our journey to what is this? Journey to make her number 1 Uma Musume begins here.
ウマ娘にはそれぞれ異なった目標があり、こちらは育成を進めていくコマンドを一つ実行すると、まずはこちらがトレーニングの種類です。それぞれ
Okay.
成長させられる能力が異なる試しにスピードを選んでやってやるわ。
So energy went down by 18%.
見事、順調にトレーニングできているようだな。理事長、様子を見に来たのだが、感心。立派にウマ娘を支えられているな。はい、この調子で担当ウマ娘をどんどん成長させてあげましょう。
One day, as I'm rounding a corner, is there a dialogue here?
ごめんなさい。
Oh, there's no dialogue here. Okay. Alright, sorry, but I made a promise, so I'll be... Or promise? Yes! I completely forgot I promised to race with my friend, so I'm rushing over there now. Better hurry then.
ありがとうございます。
Done it. Thanks. And I'm sorry for crashing into you. Bye. Special Week runs up again in panic. However... Uh-oh! Out of my way! Special Week. Eureka! I get an idea. This could be useful for Diamond Scarlet's training. This contributes... Oh, okay. That's went up by 15%. Looks like you have a conversation with the end of the support of Uma Musume.
頑張ってください。
Everything encounter is a precious experience. We shouldn't make use of them while training. I will forget all of this. Ah, I see.
次に育成ウマ娘の体力について、まずは先ほどと同じくトレ
Okay.
こちらの失敗率にご注目ください。残り体力が少ないほどトレーニングに失敗すると能力ややる気では一度戻ってみましょう。体力が減っている時にはあら
Oh, trainer. Excuse me. Oh, trainer. You get some relaxation time when you're on your break? I'm completely refreshed, obviously. Every model student knows how to switch gears between work and play. Just wait till you see how well I trained today. And you recover by 15.
さあ
Raising a try. Always check my skill. Aha, 198.
まずこちらのスキルを選びましょう。次に覚えるスキルを選んでください。さあ今回は
Oh god.
こちらのスキルを習得しましょう。
Selling increases fatigue, raise, pace chaser.
スキルはレースに勝つための大切な要素です。スキルコマンドはターンを消費しませんので、こまめに習得させてあげましょう。
Oh, not gonna lie, there's so much information here.
同意。手に入れたスキルポイントも使わなければ宝の持ち腐れだ。ぜひウマ娘の能力や出走するレースに合ったスキルを選んでやってくれ。では戻りましょう。これで準備は整いました。出走できるレースがある場合、リストに表示されますよ。
Junior make debut.
今
Key?
回はこちらのレースにし
Here we go. Time for Diamond Scarlet's debut race. Unless I'm going to enter the Twinkle series.
よし
Can't wait, let's go. My legs are itching to run. You'll get the number one spot here. Eh, you didn't need to remind me.
私が一番
I'll have the most spectacular debut there ever was. Everyone would wish you could copy me. Makes legend more effective.
ここはパドックと言いますレース出走前に馬娘たちが登場しファンに向けてアピールをしていますね注目パドックでは出走直前に様々なことが確認できるぞ詳しくは手綱説明を頼むお任せくださいパドックではレースに出走する馬娘の能力や人気などが確認できますよまずは予想印について説明しますね印は
Okay, lowest to highest. Okay.
印は専門家の予想を示し人気はファンの方たちみんなの予想になります能力ややる気が高ければ高いほど期待が集まり馬娘の人気は高くなりやすいですよもちろん必ず勝てるというわけではありませんがやはり人気が高いほどいい結果は期待できますよ
Hmm.
またパドックでは馬娘の作戦を変更することもできますよ作戦は馬娘の得意なものを選ぶ
Hmm.
これで準備は整いました
Man. Yeah, if I ever forget, I'm gonna watch this video on my channel to remember all the stuff. Okay, so what do we have here? Pleasant Clerk, Tip of a Tongue, Daiwa Scarlet. Okay, that's my horse. Krasnaya, Apple Cider, Fairies Echo, Trumpet and Rhythm, Tortures, and then Stance. This is the beginning. I see. Alright, race. Here we go. Kyoto Turf 2000 meter. Or 2000. 2 million. Alright.
十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています3番人気は7番2番人気を紹介しましょう5番スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気ガイバスターレット
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました
Right.
スタートです各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
先行争いは5番ガイバスターレット8番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気ガイバスターレット先頭集団を見ていきましょうさあ花に立ってのは8番このままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく離されて2番手は5番差がなくガイバスターレットさあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち8番快調に飛ばしていきます先頭は8番単身で飛ばしていきます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはガイバスターレット外には5番4番4番手ここまでが先頭集団8番まだリードをキープしています続きましたガイバスターレットそしてその外を回って5番4番手に4番大きく離れて9番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ12馬身先頭8番レースはよどみなく進んでいます続いてガイバスターレット2馬身3馬身開いて5番少し後ろから4番外を回ります9番2番並んできた外で7番そしてその
Okay, just a bit more. Nice.
8番先頭
Oh no, just a little bit more.
でしょうか
8番彼女の客室には合っていますね
第3コーナーの淀の坂を下る現在1番手は
Okay.
8番1馬身離れてガイバスターレット3番手に5番4番手には4番その後ろ9番後ろ2番1馬身差7番第4コーナーカーブ
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です
互いに足を止めて
Okay, this is the final phase.
直線での争いになるのか5番ここで抜け出したガイバスターレット前を狙っているぞ残り400さあ内から先頭を伺うのは8番最終コーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのは5番最後は2人のつばぜり合いだ抜け出したのは5番だが後続も追いすがる残り2
Is it going to happen? Oh!
私が1番ガイバスターレットここで抜け出したこれはすごい先頭は
Nice.
ガイバスターレット後ろを突き放してガイバスターレット今勝利ですこの
Last minute.
馬娘はいるのか
Last minute.
見事に完勝レイクデビューを制しました2着には5番3着に入ったのは8番
That is very
ちゃんと
exciting.
見てたでしょうね。私の走り。
Congratulations on the win. Send this to the first page of the legend. You'll write together. Thanks.
一着おめでとうございます。頑張ったウマ娘のことを目いっぱい褒めてあげましょう。レース後、本来ウイニングライブが行われるのですが、今回は研修中なので割愛させていただきますね。
Okay. Oh, behind on this side is the. I'm sorry. On the left side, right side, right side is a log. You see. Ray, we're out there. There you go.
見事。頑張ってください。
Okay.
育成お疲れ様でした。スキルポイントが残っている場合は使いは育成はこれにて終了です。なお研修は短かったですが、本来の育成期間は3年間担当ウマ娘との日々を大切に過ごしてくださいね。 育成完了したウマ娘は一定の最高ランクを目指す。育成が完了したウマ娘は因子を獲得継承ウマ娘として選ぶことで新たなウマ娘。
Mm.
一応俺言っておくわ。どうも。お疲れ様でした。研修は以上です。他に不明な点や疑問などございましたら I ボタンから見られる Tips やヘルプをご確認くださいね。さてトレーナーさん、これからは担当ウマ娘と二人三脚でトレーニングや学園での日々を過ごし、トゥインクルシリーズのレースに挑戦、そしてウマ娘たちの夢を叶えてあげてください。トレーナーさんとウマ娘のご活躍、私も楽しみにしておりますね。
All right. Okay, the chorus. And like I said before, it's so heartwarming to see all the characters like dancing together and stuff. Okay.
育成ウマ娘やサポートカードの強化、育成完了後の殿堂入りウマ娘たちはこちらで管理できます。手に入れ ポートカードをこちらで強化してから育成を始めるとより良い結果が得られますよ。なお強化素材は主にレースで獲得することができます。
Okay.
殿堂入りした馬娘たちはレースで活躍させてあげましょう。デイリーレースではマニーやサポートポイントなどが獲得できます。1日に出走できる回数には限りがあるので毎日忘れず出走しましょう。殿堂入り馬娘たちでチームを結成して挑戦するチーム競技場にもご案内いたしますね。
So versus, create your own team and rise to the highest class. Your team veteran Uma Musume and play against teams from all over the world. You will move up in class according to how well you do. Once a week, you will be rewarded according to the class you're in. Oh my god, excuse me. I ate before I start the stream. Raise your high score to get promoted to the next class. Achieve excellent race results and record your high score. Every week, the class you're in will change based on your high score. See? Bring up to 50 Musumes to complete in 5 different races. In the team's trials, 5 races with different conditions are held at time. As your class increases, the number of Umusume that can participate per race will increase up to a maximum of 15. Form a powerful team and challenge the team trials. Raise the support cards levels to get support bonuses. When you raise your support cards to a certain level, they will contribute to your support bonus, which increases your team score in team trials. Try and increase the level as many support cards as you can. Okay. Alright. A team. Here we go. Create an original team using your veteran Uma Musume. Middle team veteran Uma Musume can in 5 races over different distances and surfaces. Be sure to choose runners with the right aptitudes for the job. Score your team ace earns for each race will be increased by 1.1%. Time, sorry. Where's your team rank and create the greatest team. Perform team most strong veteran Musume, team rating and team rank will increase. You can also obtain rewards and team rank rises. And then as a high team ratings, the key to higher scores and team trials. You will play against opponents with similar team ratings to you. The more you win against the team with high team rating, the easier it will be to obtain higher score. More strong a team and conquer the team trials. Okay. Oh god. Sorry. Here we go. Okay. Ooh. Man, this is too much information. I don't know if I can remember all of this. I hope I can. I hope I can. Oh god. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip all of that. Okay. New trainee. Unique skill, Shezwaz Suente. What the hell is that name? I'm sorry. Use support cards. As well as content now available. Nice Nature and Tosin Jordan. Man, the name. Hit login. Okay, start bonus. Oh, I forgot. There's a half anniversary. Silent Suzuka carrots. I got a super rare. Nice. I'm sorry, super rare. SSR. What's the short, long term, term for it? I don't know. I can't remember. Okay.
これが今日のログインボーナスね。明日はこれがもらえるらしいわ。
Oh man, Nintendo, please make a Pokemon game for PC. I really want to play Pokemon Go on PC, man. Story unlocked. Ooh. Story for half anniversary. Aha. Ooh. There's a lot. There's a lot here. You know what?
過ごしやすい季節になったわね。涼しくて、トレーニン
Man,
グも勉強もとってもはかどって。
I don't know where to start. Let's go to archives. Yeah, maybe I can actually.
トレーナーさん、よくいらっしゃいましたね。歓迎。ここではウマ娘の育成に関する様々な記録を
Okay.
明快に
Maybe
保管して
there's
い
a
る。
possibility that this game's gonna be offline soon. Maybe.
例えば、彼女と
Man, I really hope that they just do that. You know, having like online games to be turned into like offline after they end their service is much more convenient. You know.
より多くの思い出を重ねることで名鑑のレベルも上がっていく。なお、レベルに応じた報酬も用意してあるので存分に励むとよい。名鑑の管理は私が任されております。何かありましたら私に言ってくださいね。うむ、報酬も手綱に預けてあるので彼女から受け取ってほしい。わた
Oh god.
ぜひ素敵な思い出作りにチャレンジしてくださいね。素晴らしい名鑑が出来上がるのを私も楽しみに待っているぞ。はあははは。
Well, basic, rich, what do you call it? Rich girl laughter. I heard it a lot. So collect everything to raise your archive level, become a fame trainer, and for awesome rewards. Collect rewards related to Uma Musume to increase the Uma Musume archive level. You can accumulate archive experience by reading stories and obtaining rating records. Increasing the archive level as also earns your rewards. Aheh. Archive level up to level 2.
おめでとうございます。名鑑レベルが上がりましたね。
Okay. Train notes. Got for
私にちゃんとついてきなさいよ。
okay, new hide. Fuse measurement. Okay, 163.
ライブでもどう？制服でライブでもどう？制服でも完璧に着こなしちゃうんだから。
Let's just go to videos. Star unlock. Nope. Story. To raise bond levels and unlock new stories, watch stories to get rewards. Encountering Umasume and raising your bond level will let you progress through Umasume's story. Bond points can be increased by completing career playthroughs and racing team trials. You'll be rewarded for progressing through the story.
あんたってさ、思えば最初から割と変なやつだったわよね。
Okay.
忘れようったって。
So yeah, let's start with her story first. I'm not gonna jump into the gun with Ghost Ship and Haru Urara. Landscape, of course, landscape. Voices, yes. Excuse me. Okay, put it on auto. Damn it, I'm sorry.
よろしくお願いします。
大和スカーレット、さすがいい仕上がりですね。先日の模擬レースでは第3コーナーから先頭をキープか。争奪戦間違いなしだろうな。 と向こうから来てるあの子は。
シャース。へえ、ウォッカの方が大舞台でも落ち着き払っているのね。さて、二人のうちどちらが上かしら。そんなの比べるまでもないでしょ。おい、聞こえてるぜ。後でピーピー泣く羽目になっても知らねえからな。あら、誰に言ってるのかしら。私は一番の馬娘、ダイワスカーレットよ。
Yep.
さあ、各馬娘、ゲートから一斉にスタート。飛び出したのは
Okay, this is a MOA
素晴ら
game.
しいスピードであっという間に先頭へ。
Okay, now I really want to check out all the other MOA games if I have the time.
スカーレットと言っても、いや
This looks nice for a MOA game,
や
man.
れるのが彼女の彼女たるゆえんさ。
Very nice.
見てみろよ。
他の子がつられてペースを上げているわ。あれでは最後まで足を残せない。スカーレットの思惑通りの展開でしょうね。
Hmm.
くそ、このままおとなしく負けてられっかよ。最終コーナーを曲がってウォッカが上がってきました。ダイワスカーレットはもう目の前。ほらー、ウォッカ早い、ウォッカ早い。驚異の末脚、ダイワスカーレットはもう目の前だ。
What happens if you got
嫌よ、
you got two horses
私のものなんだから。
beat the race at the same time?
ダイワスカーレット、ウォッカ、ダイワスカーレット、ウォッカ、迫るゴールマン、レースを制したのは
I know, yeah.
小さではありましたが、1着はウォッカ、ダイワスカーレット2着です。
I know who's gonna win this. Right.
今日は俺の勝ちだな、スカーレット。おい、なんだよ、もうちょっと面白いやつかと思ってたのに。
And so the tryouts end with Voka as a victor. Later that evening,
ダメ、こんなのじゃもっとスタミナつけなきゃ。もう二度とあんな思いは。
your
誰ってトレーナーさん。確か選抜レースにも来てた。申し訳ありません。自主トレーニング中なのでお引き取りいただけますか。今は不甲斐ない自分を叩き直すのに忙しいので。
oh, don't say that. Isn't finishing second pretty amazing already?
2着じゃダメなのよ。私は1番じゃなきゃいけないの。すみません。とにかく私はこれで失礼します。
Daiwa Scarlet. I'm sorry, Daiwa Scarlet. To her, nothing's more important than being number one. For some reason, I can't get her out of my mind. Whoa! I changed my mind. Every Uma Musume is my daughter now. I don't know you as a VV now? No. I need to do something else first. So, story limited time.
人生とは予習復習の繰り返し。言うとあなたと馬娘のお話はとて
Oh,
も興味深いですね。
really had that same concept as Nikke. They have like all the, you know, the what you call limited time story event. Probably I will juggle in between. Where's one free? Is this the one? Aha! Oh no, this is not free. I can't see it. Where is it? Where's the free scout? Okay. Here it is. Yep. What I got? Silver. Sakura Bagushin. Oh, I got the same. Okay. Well, that's Uma Musume. Yeah. Very interesting concept.
ちょっとおっかないけど、あの隙のなさは憧れるわ。
Okay, let me just do this first. Special mission.
歓迎。改めて期待。担当馬娘ともども、華々しい活躍を楽しみにしているぞ。そこで今後の指針として私からトレーナーとして果たしてほしい課題。なおミッション達成の暁には褒美。私からの贈り物もあるぞ。ポケットマネーで用意したものなので何とぞ手綱には内密に頼むぞ。精進。君とそして何より君の担当馬娘のため励んでくれたまえ。達成。確認を忘れずにな。
Okay.
ちょっとあんた、秋だからって食べ過ぎてないでしょうね。ちゃんと自制しなさいよ。
So choose your favorite song. Use it in a jukebox. Jukebox. Listen to this to the hits while you play. The Uma Jukebox let you change the background music to any song you unlock. Select the jukebox from the menu on the right side of the screen. Play songs everywhere you like. Anywhere you like. Sorry. Whether it's a home screen or career scenario or any part of the game.
イベントが始まってるわよ。一番目指して駆け抜けなきゃ。
Well. You know what? I'm gonna stick with what I have right now.
投稿して誰より早く始める朝トレってとってもいい気分なのよ。
Mm. You know, I think I'm gonna.
先輩ってちょっとおっかないけど、あの隙のなさは憧れるわ。
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this one. Logs. Okay. Oh, it's that villain
似合ってる
on the
でしょ。
current screen. I see.
トレセン学園に合格したお祝いでママにもらったのよ。
All right. Guess that's about it then. Let's just go back to the title screen. Yeah. I kind of like the concept. I like the whole like phone to PC thing.
ウマ娘プリティダービー。
I really hope in for future games for them to do this as well, to make it to be much more I don't know, like to be in this kind of like style of bringing like phone games to PC instead of like relying to emulators, right? Okay, look, time to look at the time. It's already near 6. So okay, so with that being said, I'm going to take a quick break, but before we do so, I'm going to fire up Nikke and just go to the commander's room. So basically today we're just going to play some story the story on the outpost. I've been wanting to do that for a very long time, actually. Yeah, I need to. I don't know. I just wanted to just read something today to also practice myself to talk more. Yeah. Yeah, but here's the thing. Like when it comes to like talking about important stuff. Oh yeah, forgot this. They actually like made this for their anniversary. I am very fortunate to not be able to join the stream. I did join some streams like last year for the Nikke some Nikke streams. So yeah, what I'm going to talk about is that when it comes to important stuff, paying a tribute or any like important stuff or something like that, I would tend to like pause a lot. But the thing is about me pausing, I start like to think, okay, what I need to say because of my sort of like I came from this kind of like this sort of like personality where I try to translate English into like from my own language. I hope that you guys will understand that. So I tend to think a lot before I say something, and again, for most people they will understand, but for some it's rather annoying, and I get that because I also will be one of those people as well. So yeah, not gonna lie, man. I don't know how to explain, but yeah, after playing Nikke last year, I have to say that this is my top game. Yeah, it's embarrassing to admit it, but also at the same time, it's not, because it really is. The story is good. The story is incredible. But there's a lot like events, and I don't have like the time that I had like before. So I was like stuck up with events and rather like playing the campaign. Which can suck actually, if you think about it. Okay, right. The funny thing about this is that I managed to get the a Nikke from Pilgrim that I really wanted to for a very long time, and I got what? Okay, Miss Elise. Okay, who's it? Already got you. Man, I thought I got Dorothy there for a while. That's kind of okay. Already, no. I'm not gonna do you now. So I got Red Hood first try yesterday when I boot up Nikke, and finally I got to have her use the model that I've been wanting to. That I managed to redeem at some small event that the game had last year as well. It's about like all the pilgrims and the first commander, and also I don't remember the name of the white-haired girl. Probably I would know from the event over here on the event thingy. But yeah, it's a story about them having like a party after they defeat like a rapture or something. So yeah, that's about it, I suppose. Here we go. Let me just go ahead and try to show off. Try to show off, actually. So, pilgrims. Where's my pilgrims? Sorry. Pilgrims. Yeah. So yeah, I managed to get 2, which is I managed to get Chime here. Chime, say something.
걱정할 필요 없다. 우리 왕국은 늘 아가씨가 지켜주고 계시니 말이다.
I like her Japanese voice a little bit more, to be honest. Her Japanese voice is so cute. Fits her very well. So yeah, I got Red Hood, and this is like the costume that I got from her events, like mini events that she had last year. The Red Hood dress. It's very cute, actually. If you like focus on the what do you call the skill? I think the skill that she had. Okay, I think I can check it here. Let me just no, I can't. Right, no. Her skill is very cute because you get to see all the other pilgrims character behind. Really liked it. Okay, let's go to the lobby. Yeah, I really want to finish the main story before like pummel into the events. Okay, skill cutscenes. Where are you? Okay, here it is. I don't want. I want to see. I want review. Yes. No, I don't think. Can you review this? Uh-huh. Yeah, behind that, you can see all the other pilgrims being hiding on behind the pillar there. That's so cute. But no, I'm not having her. Yeah, I mean, I will be waiting for Rappy's Red Hood. I didn't manage to get her. To be quite frank. Yeah, I could say that I miss a lot. I miss a bunch of stuff, but wait, what can I do about it? You know, I've been like very busy with a bunch of other stuff, other than this thing here, and I have to, or else I'm going to be in. Whoa, my goodness me. Okay. Well, happy 3rd anniversary. This is much more festive than the second one, which is understandable.
현시간부로 임무를 실시합니다.
All right. Darn it. Here we go. Okay. So let's go to this one. Right. Yeah, this is gonna do this mission thing first. Yeah. Man, there's a lot of things, man. Calm down for a bit. I don't have the so-called energy to do all of this. Alright. So I think I'm gonna just put things over here. And yeah, I think I'll be back right after this. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Or maybe more than a minute. Right. Sorry for the wait. Let's just head into some stories here, and I probably will end this at 6:30, probably 7. I don't know. Alright, so I'm just gonna play some story here. I'll start with this one. Armory Ghost Story. Oh, that's very, very convenient. The reason why I say convenient is because the first ever I play, when I read the story, play the story events for each building. It started out with the elevator ghost story, but also it also has kind of its own. I'm sorry, I don't know why I started there. It also kind of have that sort of like very gentle reminder of the goddess, the fall of the goddess, which again convenient with the story events. Are they going to do is the story events going to talk about that stuff? I don't know. Alright, Armory Ghost Story. Here we go. I only have 5 per brief encounter. Commander, have you ever heard of a talking gun? It's one of the 7 mysteries of the outpost. Never heard of it. Really? And allow me to explain. A long time ago, back before Nikke existed, when humans were powerless against the Raptors, Elysion's Weapon Institute crafted a whole bunch of experimental weapons. The talking gun was rumored to be one of them, and one of the materials used to create it was living human beings. Eek! That's why you can talk like a human. Emma, you know I can stand creepy stories like that. You're not scared, are you? Well, all Nikes are basically weapons system with a human brain as a component. Yeah, but unless we're living things, a gun is just an object. Oh well. Commander, what do you think? If I have to be honest, yeah. Wait, let me just look at the log. Yeah, I gotta agree with Vesti there. I'm glad you feel that way. What do you think, Emma? Me? Well, I agree with the commander, of course. You're just kissing up to him. I'm not. My goodness. How did this story get so serious? Anyhow, I'm sorry. Anywho, back to the talking gun. At first it was considered as a magnificent weapon, on par with a Nikke. However, since it didn't resemble a human in any shape or form, it was easier for soldiers to use and abuse it. Really? Many errors occurred as a result, as well as what we nowadays call mind switch. The gun was deemed to be defective, and every single one of the one was tossed into the darkest corners of this massive armory. Every night when the janitor comes, they will hear the sounds of a talking gun whispering, "Don't leave me here." Ah! But don't scare me like that. That's not you, Emma? Did you hear anything? I did. Not much of a reaction. Bestie, you want to bet? On what? You can reach the armory entrance first. I'll count down from 3, okay? Hey, wait! 3, 2... Oh, what the hell is that? I ain't reading that shit! 1! All 3 of us hightail it out of there. Alright. Nope. Let me just do another one. Here. Change of conception. So workshop is a workshop that churns the system on one item after another. And what's my Nikke is from Mighty Tools here, I see. So, in arming reverse weapons, my Nikke is stored. And what's my Nikke is from Absolute here. I see. Okay. Right, there you go. Finally, all the work orders that have been coming in since yesterday are finished. It's been a while since I had some free time. You're really up to your elbows at work. You can say that again. I give Cindy time off. I wonder how she's doing. Another customer already? No time to rest, I suppose. Is this a shop that can make anything? Sure is. What would be? Can you make a face mask? A face mask? Like the one you're wearing now? Yes. Something like this one, but one that doesn't feel like touching your skin. One that is so comfortable to breathe through, you don't even realize you're wearing a face mask. I like for it to be thin and have a beautiful design as well. That's not really our area or expertise. Maybe better asking Ozeon directly. Oh. Boss says the face masks we have right now are extremely dependable, but they're so suffocating. Can't stand them. Anyway, I suppose face masks are no go for you. Then what about a portable bed? You mean like a rollaway bed or a fold-out bed? Those are nice, but I mean a bed small enough to fit in a bag that you can expand when you need to use it. Well, we can ask Bulma from Dragon Ball Z, I suppose. That way I can lay down and rest wherever I want. Is this possible? Is that possible? Of course not. Ever since you came in here, you've been asking the impossible. If I could make something like that, it'd already be a mainstay on the battlefield. When you ask for a flying carpet while you're at it, or a magic pill to make you grow 10 stories tall. A flying carpet. I'm intrigued. Could you do that? It's likely speaking to a wall. I'm sorry, it's like speaking to a wall. There's no one on this entire planet who can make that. Oh, I guess you're right. Turns out you can't make everything. If you're not going to request something that's even remotely possible to construct, then I suggest you head out. You can make it. What? You're from my tools. You can make anything. What's so outlandish about the bet she asked for? Sorry. Number 1. You think I can make it? A bed that fits in your bag so you can lie down and rest anytime? Yeah, you can make that. If I just think outside the box, I suppose it's not that far-fetched. Huh? Aha! Eureka! That's right. It's all so simple. Wait here a moment. A moment later. There comes back with several iron bars and a piece of cloth. What is this? Isn't it obvious? It's the bed you were asking for. You connect the iron bars like this to make a support frame. And you simply hang out the cloth in between them. I get it. It's like a collapsible hammock. It's easy to disassemble too. You try. There, you try. Mine has the same as available as she dismantles the hammock. Easy as pie. It's even lighter than I thought. I can carry this in my bag, no problem. I guess you guys can make anything here after all. Thank you. I can stay in some catnaps when the boss isn't looking. Well, how you decide to use it is up to you. If you want to take anyone, take Greenhorn over there. Huh? Why me? If it were for you, I never tried making this. I was being too close-minded. Until you lit the fires of inspiration. If I gave up because I thought it was impossible to make, we have lost a customer. Thank you, Commander. Sophia find a new way to slack off. You're welcome. I gotta go find some place to test this baby out. I've been building and tinkering for a long time as I can remember. I guess you have a lot to learn. Now that I have something free time, I think I'll use it to do some studying. Care to help me? Of course. Later on, I study all sorts of useful topics. Okay. Nice. 2 more. Three more to go. I don't know why I make that sound. Oh, train station. So Nikke's running from the rail here. What? So where's the story came from? Oh, it's over there. Alright. A generator. So nose generator, we can always find Nikke's from Pantis here. Hardworking scavengers. Invasion sucks. Why is that? What brings you here? Something wrong? You're asking you the same thing. They're in this place asking if I can cover for them. Huh? What? Both of the options are bad. Because running this way is asking if I could cover for them. We're asking you the same thing? Let's go with number one. Hey. Let's go with number one. Oh, it's nothing special. We receive a job offer for Nikke who's well off. What kind of job? Something to do with electricity. Yeah, that's right. The client wants us to take some of the surplus electricity from the power plant and reroute it to the yard. Or something like that. Have you informed your superiors? Well, and we're about to do this, how shall I put it? We're borrowing surplus power and rerouting it to the places that need it more. Good. Very good. That's right. So, can we go now? What should I do? Follow him quietly. Well, we're in the central room of the power plant. Huh. My ass has a switch of pipelines. Well, look at how many there are. How the heck are we supposed to know which ones to reroute? Don't know. Pick one. Alright. Here goes nothing. Oh. All good? No dice. Try a different one. I know. Don't rush me. Uh-oh. Plant loses power. Wrong one again. Another. Entire outpost loses electricity. Wrong one. Do again. It's pitch black in here. How do you expect me to connect them? Give up? No. Let's try this again. Well, later I found myself groping around in the dark trying to find Frame-Line milk. At this point, there's a power outrage across the entire outpost. You're really gonna done it this time. What exactly you're trying to accomplish here? I know I screwed up. You don't have to rub it in. This is a test meant for something with a bit more finance. We should be off in front line going toe to toe with the enemy. Prima, you're a leader. Sure, you be seeing something. Cool. I love this game. Alright. So, okay, let's go up there. Okay, put something there. Goddess of Victory. Happy Special Tour Anniversary. Oh, I'm sorry. Happy Special Tour Anniversary. What am I saying? Happy Tour Anniversary. Yes. What is this place? What are you? Courthouse. What is this? Maid Cafe. And then this cafe. Alright. Maybe I can put a library here. Looks convenient. Okay. Is there a story? Aha! I knew it! Library ghost story. Oh, come on, another ghost story? Don't mind if I do! 11 p.m. Post library. Hi, my lovely lippins. Thanks for tuning in to Rupees Shopaholics Anonymous. You may be expecting me to throw money around flippantly, but no. I've got something better. Today's vlog is about ghost stories. I choose this topic because of many of you interested in the 7 Outpost mysteries. Shall we go ahead and introduce our special guests? Joining us once again in the spectacular Commander. Hello. Next, we have a self-proclaimed unscarable Drake. Bish! Anything, this will just put me to sleep. Well, that suck is precisely that. Regardless if they're living or dead. You certainly talk a big game. However, the important thing is, will you feel that way by the end of our program? Alright, let the adventure begin. 11:30 p.m. Library. First floor. Reading room. Before we start exploring the library, I'll give you a short explanation about this place's backstory. This library is home to one of the 7 mysteries of the outposts. When the clock strikes midnight behind the 4 bookshelf, say that you can hear cries of anguish. There's a rumor that the voice is from a ghost sealed within a book, or someone burning alive in the library while crying out for help. They were here to find the truth behind it all. Ha! Easy peasy. I can't really locate Rapture's radio signals. Ghosts are child's play in comparison. We're counting on you. Of course I am, because I'm awesome. 12 a.m. First floor library. I'm sorry, I don't know why I whispered. 12 a.m. First floor of library. Can everyone see? It's midnight and we are currently in front of the fourth bookshelf. According to the rumor, we sure hear wailing. Maybe the ghost is too stupid to know we're here. I'll knock and let him know. No, wait! See? No, it's... Yeah! No, what the hell was that? A poltergeist. A poltergeist. Poltergeist? I hope that I pronounced the word correctly. Poltergeist? Yeah, poltergeist. Yes, poltergeist. That's when a ghost appears and causes physical disturbance, like moving objects or making sounds. At least that's how I understand it. So if it's a poltergeist, where is it? Yeah! You're too loud, Rupee. That wasn't me? Rah! It's really here! Even the courageous Drake has gone quiet. Courageous Drake has gone quiet. Oh. Would you shut up? The ghost is heading right for us. No! Run while hugging Rupee. Carry Drake on your back and run. Drake! Handle him! Handle the ghost! We'll only move a few steps when the door behind us opens. There's sounds of footsteps run near. I was wondering who was making such a ruckus. Should have known what's you. Look back. Weakling. Yunwa? I'm just glad you're a ghost. What? You need to get your head examined. Listen up. I got an important mission early tomorrow morning. I put a lot of work into it, and I don't need you Nimrods to screwing it up. So get out of here before I really get mean. This is your, oh, God damn it. This is your last warning. Understood. We don't want to disturb your studies. Let's head back, fellow Nimrods. Yes, but all the sounds we heard today, didn't make them by any chance, did you? What sounds? Sure, it was pounding on the walls, 'cause you were all being so damn loud. But how about all the screaming? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the one. Let's get out of here now. Good idea. Man. Okay. Another one before we end the story. Or probably I'm gonna check out the other story on the archive that I have. So now we'll begin. Okay. Okay. There you go. I have some free time, and so I decided to take a walk. As I'm walking, I see something that makes me question my own eyesight. No matter how many times I blink, the scenes before me remains unchanged. Huh? It's a lion. Hey, zookeeper. Hello, master. To my case. What's so weird about it? And the starfish all enjoying a leisurely stroll together. Oh yeah, that looks weird, to be honest. Hey, what are you doing exactly? We're taking Timmy for a walk. I see a starfish is singing along as well. Anchor is a leash on one hand, the other end of which is tied. Which is tied to a starfish. Yeah, taking this little guy for a walk. Wow! A walking starfish! Hold up. Is that even possible? Sure it is. This one at least is walkable. No wonder you look livelier than the others. Looking closely, I notice the starfish is slowly inching forward. No, Timmy. You need to match your friend's pace. I realized that you were good friends. We've spoken a few times. Since the weather is nice today, Timmy and I went for a walk. And we ended up running to Acre and her little friend. I must say, I've never seen someone take a starfish for a walk before. I don't think many people have. Neither have I. Let's go number 2. Oh my. What is it? Anchor, did you pet Timmy? Sure. Anchor gently pats Timmy's head. Seems like he enjoys it. Yeah, he was a fan of Anchor. Anchor continues to pet Timmy for a while. Not exactly squishy, but I think it'll do. Wow! He wants you to pet him more. No problemo. Pet. Wow. Could I pet your starfish too? Sure, here. Edgar picks up the starfish with both hands. Squish! Whoa, it's such a strange feeling. Timmy seems tired. Timmy, you can't sleep here. Get up. Now, say goodbye to your friend. And let's head back. The other brings the starfish she is holding towards Timmy's face. Chomp. Huh? Timmy! Timmy suddenly bites down on the starfish. The other hurriedly pries open Timmy's mouth, retrieves the starfish, and bows apologetically to Anchor. I'm so sorry about that. It's Timmy's first time seeing a starfish, so you must have mistaken it for a food instead of a friend. It's okay. It's not hurt. And it didn't get scared at all. Even though it went straight into the lion's mouth? Yeah. During the day, starfish likes to remain in the sunlight. But at night, they prefer dark places, like spots under a rock or in any other crevices. It's only like being in Timmy's mouth because it was dark and cozy inside. Well, I guess that makes sense. In that case, would like to hang out in Timmy's mouth while we head back? Sure! And so the truly bizarre scroll. Ended with a lion becoming temporary carriage for a starfish. Nikke is so random. I love it. I love it so much. Ah, man. Okay, so... Ooh. Full campaign 1830. Okay. I need to clear the campaign first. I want to see the archive that I had. Okay, yeah, recollection. And yeah, I just want to check the elevator one. And I remember there's the one with the goddess as well. So brief encounter. So elevator. Okay. Elevator ghost story. And one of the first story that I ever played. And the first time I'm engaging into this like brief encounter events. It's much more spacious than I imagined. I mean, this elevator. Yeah, it's maybe because it's more like a carver elevator. It looks like it's still in testing phase. It's only the 4 of us. It's already overweight. You want to lose some weight? Me? Commander, are you okay? I'm fine. It's okay to test run, but is it a little dangerous? It's clearly malfunctioning now. I think it's fine. The overrate indicator is just on for no reason. Ahem, exactly how accidents happen. Speaking of accidents, I remember something. Do you know about the elevator accident that happened in the Ark 17 years ago? Oh, that accident. Don't remind me every time I think of that, it makes you what? It makes you blue? Not really. Just a little sad. Yeah, this is the part where I'm talking about. Emotional. Yeah, emotional. Me too. What happened? 17 years ago, more than 200 Nikkes took the elevator and went to the surface. At the time, the Ark was struggling because of the ongoing war against the Raptors. The situation got worse and worse each day. Yeah, this song. God fucking. Oh my goodness. I can't help but swear. You know, me swearing, it means that something good is happening right now. And people they aren't blaming Nikkes because they couldn't defeat the Raptors in battle. Nikkes were treated like trash in the Ark and were given almost no rights to anything. Given what was happening, a mass-produced model, ZX Nikke, took the lead and railed many Nikkes together. They decided to leave the Ark and go to the surface. They didn't do anything bad to the Ark and its people. Their only desire was to find a new home on the surface. However, the central government saw it was Nikke defecting and forced the elevator to fall. For a 4-kilometer height, the elevator dropped and headed directly towards the Ark. If the elevator hit, it would have spelled disaster to the Ark. The 200 Nikkes on the elevator decided to self-destruct to protect the Ark from a deadly smash. The elevator just exploded in mid-air. The Ark only suffered minor damage. But those Nikkes, while they go to the surface to run away from human oppression, they sentenced to their deaths. Even in their final moments, they did all they could to protect people. I think that's the noblest thing in the world. Things that are much later referred to as the Goddess Fall. Enforcement of Nikke rights in the Ark began improving after that. There's still a long way to go, though. Thanks to them, we can live the life we have now. Should really be grateful. How do you feel about all of this? I feel grateful for them. You know what happened after? What happened after? The elevator became a common topic in the politics after being repaired. After all, it symbolized the personal rights of Nikkes. According to rumors, a lot of accidents happened after the repairs. It has never run normally since, like, some kind of curse? Who knows? Ah, On that note, the model number of this elevator is GQWRA01249. And why do you even memorize these things? Anis, look there. And Anis, look there. GQWRA01249. Neon, is that you? No. Are you a ghost? Take it easy. I have confirmed your taunts, as well as your commander's taunts. Don't worry. As long as you remember us, as long as you still believe that we are noble, as long as you still feel sad when you think about us, this elevator will never go wrong. The 200 Nikkes will protect you. The elevator stops. The door opens. Come on! Why did you turn the elevator on without me? You forgot about me. What? Anis? What are you doing? Rappy, you know what's wrong with her? Anis, are you okay? Hey, I'm fine. Are you scared? No. I'm just feeling thankful that we have somewhere to go after we die. So I think if I reading the room properly, the so-called elevator, the one that with us is not Neon, but it's actually the 200 Nikkes. Yeah. Maybe I ought to react to the orchestra, the Nikke orchestra stream, because I think other than the team for Marian's death, the Goddess Fall will be iconic like forever. I you know, based on my perspective, it really is one of the most iconic songs. If I ever think about Nikke, I will always think about the Goddess Fall. And yeah, man, again, I have to point it out multiple times that this game probably changed my entire perspective of, you know, of online gaming, you know, and I just hope that it will be preserved in the future in the terms like offline. And that's the reason why I'm so pissed off over the King of Fighters All-Star, you know, like the fate of that game, having it to be discontinued, but you're not gonna get, I mean, like the whole thing of that game is not gonna be preservable at all. It's just gonna end. So you could say that I kind of like treat this game, like Nikke, as Club Penguin, although I know that Club Penguin has a lot of impact in, you know, a lot of like different type of people, and it's not like for me to judge from my own perspective in how this online thing is. But that's the thing about online games that I really hate it and probably suck the most, is that it's not that you have to spend money more on it. It's not the fact that you're gonna have that chance of having that character and being able to get it, to redeem it, and not being able to use it anymore because of, like, there's so many characters, and there's so many characters in one game, in one online game, and then you're not gonna be able to use any, you know, any of those characters, which is kind of suck, because every like single one of them have like their own kind of like special thing. So that's the reason why I avoid like online games, is because I don't want it to, unquote, to get hurt by having it to like leave it in all in vain. So yeah, that's like the whole thing. Yeah, but I don't know, like I don't know if people like I'm sorry, like if you guys like notice my tune there, my tone, that my voice is kind of shaky because of that particular dialogue and the background song. So yeah, let's go ahead and go for the Goddess of Victory, and we have here the Crying Angel, which is kind of like the exact same thing as the so-called like ghost story, whatever. And here we are going to meet with another pilgrim, Nikke. Somewhat, I guess. I'm sorry. Majestic looking goddess of I'm sorry. Majestic looking goddess of victory statue. Someone falls down in front of it. Looks like someone homeless. Go check if she's still alive. Pet. No response. She may be dead. Move on. Please, wait. I need some food. Anything that provides energy is fine. Snow White? Later. I'm alive. My body is a machine, but my brain is still human. It needs a lot of energy to run. That's why I sometimes get groggy. This time I was lucky. My instincts led me to you. Can call it a thank you gift. I want to tell you an interesting story about this bronze statue. Soon Snow White and I sit in front of the statue. You know what? Since I fainted last night, the statue has moved about 5 centimeters from where it was. That's not possible. Didn't want to believe it at first, but my eyes don't lie. The statue waist was straight. Now it is a little towards where I was lying, as if it was staring at me while I was lying on the ground. Sounds like an interesting ghost story. You like ghost stories? How about experience one yourself tonight? Just remember how the statue looks right now. Let's come back tomorrow to see if we can notice any changes. Good night, in front of the statue. Well, let's pretend to be dead, shall we? Why is that necessary? And it looks like you are unfamiliar with ghost stories. As far as I know, most artifacts in the stories only move when they are not being observed. Haven't you ever heard of paintings changing their expressions, or moving their eyes when no one else is looking at them? Yes, I have. Then you understand. Let me show you how it's done. So I shovels towards the statue. Collapse in front of it. Now lay down in the same position. Laying on the ground quietly. Chaotic thoughts crowd my mind. Many buildings in the outpost have their own ghost stories, and I have never heard anything about this goddess of victory statue. I didn't start. I'm sorry. My nose is making it hard for me to read. Why didn't start moving last night? Snow White souls has gone as must. What? Snow White's soul must have gone inside the statue. Snow can awaken the soul inside the statue. Problem number 2. Makes sense. Suddenly, I realized the victory statue was built to commemorate Nikkes who lost their lives in battle. Maybe the souls of those Nikkes in it. Maybe it was because they wanted to check out Snow White, who appeared to be dead, and then lowered their heads for the first time last night. Oh. Some sort of droplet falls on my face and rolls down my cheek. Tears. I open my eyes slowly. Cedric's making 90-degree bow, spreading her arms towards Snow White. Tears of blood falling from its eyes. Looks like it wants to bring Snow White to heaven. Wake up, Snow White. I'm sorry. Oh, wake up! Wake up, Snow White! I thought it was a what do you call a retro a sort of like thing that I'm thinking in my mind. I fell asleep. Did anything happen? The statue. Statue? Oh, it moved. I see. It's 7 it's 5 centimeter lower than yesterday for sure. How's that? You believe me now? Yeah, I guess. Well. Let's just what you call try to ease the what you call try to ease the atmosphere. I think that's what's called a bit. So because this is like the funny like if I remember correctly. All right. Oh, welcome, Commander. Welcome. Can I order something? Wait. There's something I need to do. Right, sorry about that. Sure, I'm sorry. Sure, of course. Okay, sure, of course. I apologize for that. Did I really? Did I mute it? No, I muted. Damn it. I have like such an impressive streak though. I can't believe I muted. Oh, that's so bothersome. Man, I didn't notice I muted it. Oh well, what you can do about it. Alright. I guess that's about it. I swear to God, I didn't remember I muted the audio on OBS. I do apologize for that. Yeah, I'll try to make it up for in the future. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Okay. The time now is already 7 p.m. Unfortunately, I have to end the stream today. The stream right now. And yeah, we see you guys soon on the next stream. And again, a happy anniversary for Uma Musume and also Nikke. So then, I guess I'll be off. As always, I'm sorry. As always, know that you're valuable and you mattered. And keep on rocking. See you guys soon.